everyone, my name is Atembe and I'm an English teacher at GNIEC. Today I have my assistant with me. Her name is Minnie.
Hi, I'm Minnie and I'll be helping Ms. Atembe today.
Today we are going to do a creative art project that you can do with your family and friends. We'll show you famous artists, famous paintings, and how to do a drawing of your own at home. So first, we'll show you some famous artists from the late 1800s to early 1900s. Minnie, do you know any famous artists?
Picasso?
Right, Picasso was a very famous artist. He created an art style called Cubism.
What's Cubism?
Cubism is a type of art that uses shapes and lines to show many different viewpoints at the same time. We can show you how to do a simple Cubism drawing at home. All you need is paper and a pencil, pen, or marker. We're going to use a black marker. The first thing you need to do is draw a shape, kind of like a rounded square. This shape will be the head. Next, draw a line starting from the top of the head and go halfway down and stop. Then go in and come back down a little more. This part will be the nose. Next, we'll draw the number 3, like this. These are the lips on the mouth. Finally, draw one more line coming down the bottom of the shape, and this will be the chin. Here is the chin. Now we will draw the eyes. In Cubism, you can see many different viewpoints at the same time. So now that we're drawing the eyes, we'll draw the first one facing forward. This eye shape is kind of like a lemon. You can draw 2 lines like this, and then a circle in the middle, and a black dot to finish. Here is the first eye. Now the second eye is going to look to the side. So the shape is a little different. Start with a diagonal line, and then a straight line, then a curved line at the side, and a line in the middle. Then draw a dot to finish. So here is the second eye. Next are the eyebrows. For the eyebrows, you can make them a triangle, rectangle, or curved. So we can do a rectangle, or a curved shape, or triangle. Either shape is fine. So your eyebrows can be a rectangle, curved, or wavy lines. Good job, Minnie.
Thank you.
Next, we're going to draw the mouth. For the mouth, draw a curved line to the middle and another curved line coming out. If you make a mistake, it's okay. You can connect the lines. Make it one line. Next, draw a line for the middle of the mouth. And then draw the bottom of the mouth going around. And here is the mouth. Now let's draw the ears. The ears can also be different shapes. I'll make one ear round and one ear pointed. Here are our ears. Now, time to draw the neck. For the neck, just draw 2 short lines. And with the shoulders, we'll draw lines going out and down. Here are the neck and shoulders. Now let's add the hair. On the top of the forehead, we'll add bangs. For the bangs, you can do zigzag lines. So it goes up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. For the rest of the hair, start in the middle and draw a line around the head coming down to the shoulders. At the end, you can make it straight or zigzag or wavy. It's your choice. So I'll do straight and zigzag and do the same thing on the other side with the hair coming down. And you can choose what line pattern you want. Here is the hair, and this is the finished Picasso drawing. At home, if you have more time, you can add color to your drawing like this. The second artist is named Vincent van Gogh. Van Gogh was a Dutch painter, and he started painting when he was 27 years old. He made more than 900 pieces of art, and his work was famous for the colors and the brushwork. Minnie, do you know any of Van Gogh's famous paintings?
Starry Nights over there.
Right, Starry Night is one of his famous paintings, along with the vase with 15 sunflowers. The third artist is named Gustav Klimt. He was born in Austria, and his paintings are famous for the gold color, the lines, and the pattern.
Did he paint the Tree of Life?
Yes, he did. One of his famous paintings was the Tree of Life. We can show you at home how to make your own Tree of Life drawing. Again, you just need paper and a pencil, pen, or marker. I'll use a brown marker.
I'll use a black marker.
Okay. The Tree of Life painting is famous because it uses many curved and spiral lines. So the first part of this picture is to draw 2 curved lines at the bottom of the paper. This will be the tree trunk. Next, we'll draw a big curved line with a spiral at the end. Do the same thing on the other side. These are the tree branches. We will make more tree branches on each side. So on each side, we'll draw about 3 more, kind of shaped like an S, with a spiral at the end. So here's our tree with the tree branches, and now we'll add more smaller tree branches to each larger branch. So start with one tree branch and draw another curved line with the spiral. And keep doing that for all the branches. When you're finished, your picture should look like this. This is our finished Tree of Life. The last artist we will tell you about today is named Georges Seurat. He was a French painter, and here is his famous painting called Sunday Afternoon on the Island of Le Grand Jatte.
What is that technique called?
This technique is called pointillism. Pointillism is when you make a painting with colors and lines using only dots. We will show you today how to make your own pointillism drawing. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, let's begin. For our pointillism drawing, first we will draw a sketch. You just need a pencil, your paper, and maybe an eraser. For the sketch, you don't need to draw very darkly. Just use your pencil lightly.
What are we drawing today?
Today we're going to draw a sunset on the beach. First, we'll draw a line at the bottom of the paper.
What's next?
Next, we'll draw some curved lines to separate the water from the beach. Here's the water, here's the beach. Now that the beach is here, let's draw some palm trees.
How many?
We'll draw 2 palm trees. First, the trunks, and then we'll draw the leaves.
Should we erase?
Yeah, we should erase the extra lines at the top and the bottom.
What are we drawing next?
Next, we're going to draw the sun. The sun is a half circle. After we draw the sun, we'll draw a small island on the side. Draw a straight line and come up. And then we'll add 1 palm tree. For this palm tree, we'll use lines. Then we'll add little lines to the big lines.
We should erase that line too.
Good idea. Let's erase this line here. Now we have our sketch and we can start to use pointillism. Now we can start making our pointillism drawing. Remember, to do pointillism, you're going to use many dots. Don't use any lines. This is a good activity that you can do with another person. So Minnie and I will work on the same drawing together. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, the first thing we will color will be the palm tree. So let's take our brown markers. We have regular brown and light brown. Let's start with the regular brown first. On the left side of the palm trees, make brown dots. And on the right side of the palm trees, we'll use light brown later. So when you start, you can outline on the line using dots and then fill in from there. Now let's use the light brown marker to finish coloring in the palm trees. Minnie, what should we color in next?
The leaves.
Okay, good. Let's do the leaves, but first, we need to add some details. For the leaves, let's add a few lines. And you can add extra on the sides. Now that we have our details, we can take our green markers, regular green and light green, and color the leaves. Let's start with the regular green marker first. So on all of the lines, on the outside and inside, we'll use the regular green marker to add dots. Okay, now we have the details on the leaves, so let's color in the rest of the leaves using light green. Now we'll move on to color the sand. The sand is also light brown. So once again, take your light brown marker and color in the sand. For the sand, we'll add a few dark brown dots scattered in different places. Next, we'll color in the island that's in the background. Since it's far away, it doesn't need much color because all we see is the silhouette or the shadow. So for the island in the back, we can use the color black. When you color in the palm tree, make sure that you color the leaves carefully and make sure the dots aren't too big so you can see the outline of the leaves. So let's color everything else. Now we'll color in the sun. The sun is going to be yellow. If you don't want the line to be too dark, you can use your eraser and erase some of it so it won't show too much. So first, we'll draw the outline and then color everything else in. Next, we'll draw the colors of the sky with the sunset. The first color will be orange. For the orange part of the sky, start about halfway up the paper and we'll just mark it, drawing a line of dots across the paper. So save the orange for later. The next color is going to be pink. We'll also draw a line across the sky to show where the pink will go. Okay, save your pink. Now we'll use red. Red will go closer to the top. And the final colors will be blue. We'll mix light blue and dark blue together. So we don't have to draw a line, but just so you remember, you can mark the colors blue and light blue for the very top. Now let's start coloring in the dots for the first part of the sky. We'll use the orange marker. The next color is pink. let's color in the pink part of the sky. Okay, the next color is red. The final part of the sky is going to be blue. So let's use our regular blue and light blue. Minnie, you can use the light blue. I'll use the regular blue. Now we'll color in the water using the light blue marker. After the water, we'll draw the sun's reflection in the water and the sun's rays in the sky. So for the sun's reflection in the water, you can just draw a similar shape and color it in. For the sun's rays in the sky, we'll make a line going out and fill it in with yellow. Now we've finished our pointillism drawings. If you want to add more color at home when you have more time, then you can fill in all the dots so that the color is fuller.
Wow, that's pretty.
At home, if you have paints, you can also make pointillism drawings using paint. You just need a palette or a paper plate, cotton swabs or Q-tips, and your paint. So if you want to do this at home, you can take your paint and add a little bit to your palette, not too much. Then take your Q-tip and lightly dab it in your paint. Then you can lightly tap your paper to make the dots.
Can I try?
Sure. So when you finish your pointillism pictures, the marker will look like this and the paint will look like this. Thank you so much for joining us today and making our pointillism pictures. Did you have a good time?
Yeah.
Me too. So when you finish your pointillism picture, you can show us on Instagram using the hashtag GNIEC or GNIEC FUNglish. You can like this video and subscribe to our channel to see more FUNglish videos. See you next time!